Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into something major happening with Bill Gates, a trial in the Netherlands over alleged COVID-19 vaccine misinformation. You heard that right. Some say he misled the public, and now he's facing serious legal challenges in court. Why are people filing these lawsuits? What are the claims? And what does this mean for Gates and, honestly, for all of us? Let's break it down. So, let's start from the top. Bill Gates is one of the wealthiest and most influential figures in public health. Through his organization, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Gates has funded vaccine research, public health programs, and initiatives in dozens of countries. When COVID-19 hit, Gates didn't sit back. He became a leading voice in promoting vaccines as the solution to the crisis. From funding vaccine programs to working with groups like Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, Gates put billions into efforts to distribute vaccines worldwide. Some people saw Gates as a public health hero, while others began questioning his role and the potential influence his wealth gave him over global health policies. Now let's talk about the actual case. In the Netherlands, a group of plaintiffs filed a lawsuit against Gates, claiming that he misled the public about the COVID-19 vaccines' safety. They argue that Gates, along with other key officials, downplayed or ignored potential risks. The plaintiffs allege that Gates and his associates promoted the vaccines as both safe and effective, even though they claim he was aware of safety concerns. Specifically, they argue Gates knew the vaccines might not completely stop transmission and had risks he allegedly chose to overlook. This isn't just about Gates, though. Other big names are involved, including former Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte and Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla. The plaintiffs claim these figures also played roles in promoting the vaccine while downplaying its risks. Now you might be wondering, why the Netherlands? Well, the Dutch court ruled it has the jurisdiction to try this case. The reasoning? The alleged misinformation happened globally, but was also relevant to Dutch citizens, which gave the court grounds to proceed. For Gates, this isn't just about facing legal action in the Netherlands. If the court rules against him, it could open the door for similar lawsuits internationally. The decision is a big deal and could influence how public health figures are held accountable. Another layer to this case is what the plaintiffs call the Great Reset. They allege Gates and others used COVID-19 as a way to push vaccines and potentially profit. They claim it's part of a larger agenda to control public health on a global scale. For Gates, vaccines have always been about saving lives and preventing disease. But according to the plaintiffs, his role in promoting the COVID-19 vaccine fits into a narrative where vaccines are used as tools of influence. This case brings up those conspiracy theories and asks the court to rule on the transparency and responsibility of public health leaders. Part of the evidence includes statements and videos Gates made about the vaccines. The plaintiffs point to interviews where Gates promoted the vaccine's effectiveness and safety. They claim these statements were misleading, especially since some of the data wasn't fully understood at the time. Of course, Gates's team argues he was simply sharing the expert information available at the time. They insist he never intended to mislead anyone and was trying to get the best health information out to the public. If the court rules against Gates, it could affect his reputation and the work of his foundation, particularly in health. Gates could face financial penalties, and it could also bring into question the Gates Foundation's role in promoting future health policies. This case could also impact how public health is managed globally. A ruling could set a precedent, especially around transparency and accountability for influential health figures. So to recap, Bill Gates is facing serious allegations in the Netherlands that claim he misled the public about COVID-19 vaccine safety. If the court rules against him, it could change the way we look at global health and the influence of billionaires on public health decisions. As the case unfolds, we'll be keeping an eye on what this could mean for public health accountability. Are these allegations fair, or are they just feeding into conspiracy theories? What do you all think? Should public figures like Gates be held to this level of accountability? Or is this just another conspiracy theory? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if you found this helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this case.